Hello, everybody, I'm here to say I'm going to be doing a vlog today. So, I do have a shout out today, so stay tuned. But I'm going to first start about what I did this week, which was I went to a bridal shower. And look at me, I don't look like somebody would go to a bridal shower because most of them are not unisex or whatever you call it. And I was told by the future bride, my future sister-in-law, she was like, yeah, there's gonna be some men there. There's gonna be some men there. It's not gonna be all women, but it's gonna be mostly women. And I was like, okay. And I get there, and I'm the only non-female person. There was one person who looked like a butch lesbian. I don't know their pronouns. I didn't even get to talk to them. But for the most part, I was literally the only person that did not scream female. I still had a good time, though. Don't get me wrong. But after going, I kind of felt bad for not going to my other sister-in-law's baby shower because I was worried I was going to be the only non-female person. And I was worried about going there for that reason, being seen as a woman. And now I kind of feel bad that I didn't go because I didn't go to that one, but I went to the other sister-in-law. Like, that's not fair. But I know it's just me overthinking it. And hopefully Melissa, my current sister-in-law, well, current sounds mean. My sister-in-law that's already my sister-in-law, she didn't seem to really mind, but I still worry that she minded and just didn't want to tell me. But I'm very excited for my future sister-in-law to be my sister-in-law. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say the names, that's why I'm just saying sister-in-law, but she's amazing. I feel like her and my brother are the perfect match. And she's just such a kind person, too. That, like, even if they did split up, hopefully they don't. Even if they did, I feel like she would still be kind about it. But they really are a good match, so I'm happy for them. I felt both included and excluded because sometimes there was, like, what I would consider girl talk. And I'm just sitting at the table, like, fiddling my thumbs. And everybody at the table is just talking amongst each other about babies and stuff like that. And I'm like, I feel like I'm out of place. But it was still a good time. And my baby cousin, she's 10 now, but I've always called her my baby cousin. We had these games at the table, and she was cheating. One of them was like match the quote to the love story, which I only got one of those right, which was Forrest Gump. Don't ask me what the quote was, because I don't remember. It wasn't life's like a box of chocolates, so it was something different than that. But my baby cousin's like literally looking up the answers. And it took her a long time to look them up. She only got like 5 of them. Because she's a slow typer. She's 10. So, yeah. But she only got a 5 out of 15. But she got them right because she cheated. And they had like not presents, but prizes at the end of each one. But, yeah, I didn't win any of them. I really thought I was going to win the emoji one. Like, here's an example. Do you know what that means? It's bride-to-be. Did you get that? So I had a lot of the emoji ones right. I only was missing 2, but somebody was only missing 1, so they won the prize. I was like so ready for that one too. It's like, oh, but Destination Wedding, who would have gotten that? This is pretty much what those emojis were. Who would have gotten that, okay? Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say about the bridal shower. I keep looking at my notes because I wrote everything down. Not everything, I'm going off of my head as well. But let's move on to the questions people have asked me. Are you going to be in any shows soon? So I was just in A Man of No Importance, which was really great. I absolutely loved that show. Way more than I expected to. But I plan on taking a break because, I don't have the energy to do this one after the other, or do multiple at one time. Oh, hell no. I tried doing that, and I ended up having to drop out of one of the shows. But I was a tree in one of the shows, so it was easy to pick which show to drop out of. But, I want to take a little bit of break. I do want to be in a haunted house again. Not the same place, because fuck those people. But, I want to be in a haunted house somewhere else nearby. And I feel like I'd really enjoy doing that again. My energy is probably the hardest thing to do. Like, to manage is my energy. Because I still do have a job. I work in a pet store. Not going to say which one because I will give away where I am. But I just don't have the energy for everything. But I would really love to be in a haunted house again. But do I think I'm going to even get a job in a haunted house? Not really, because I need to sit a lot of the time. I can't stand the whole time like I used to. So, I don't know. Wish me luck, I guess, because hopefully I will be able to be in a haunted house again soon. So the answer to that question is no, maybe. Alright. I don't normally do this because I feel like it is giving light to the people who do not deserve the light. But I'm going to do a hate of the week. Somebody said, and I quote, "Bro hasn't been in theater since high school. Have you seen a Broadway show?" Most of the people in those shows are adults. Have you seen a TV show, a movie, a commercial? Most of those people are adults. So, no, I have been in theater since high school. Because that's just who I am. It's not just for kids. I'm sorry that you all live under a rock and only see kids. But I can be in shows and not be a child. But because of that quote, it was from this TikTok, so that'll be the TikTok I show. So here's the TikTok of the week. Theater code. Break a leg. Have a good show. You've got this. Good luck. Bad luck. I hope you make a fool of yourself. Thank you, 5. I heard your call for 5 minutes. Downstage. On stage closer to the audience. Upstage. On stage further from the audience. House is open. The audience is allowed to be seated. Do not go into the house. Strike the stage. Clean up after the show. Seriously, strike the stage. Get off your lazy butt and clean. You can talk to the people who came to see you after. And before I move on to the meme of the week, I have a shout out. This is for Elvis, Kaylin, and Aura. Elvis messaged me on Instagram and was so kind. You really made my week. So I hope this shout out makes your week. Elvis, Kaylin, and Aura. I hope you guys are doing well in school and are having an amazing time. And I really, really, really appreciate you. Now, here is the meme of the week that has to do with school, I think. I think that's the one I picked. I don't know, maybe it doesn't have to do with school, but I tried. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some insight on my life and felt content with that, because I'm not famous under any means, but I really do appreciate you guys actually watching my vlogs, because it makes me feel so happy that you guys are getting to be part of my life like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is Mini Mo, signing off. Bye!